Hello, America. How you doing today? I'm going to be reading to you from the chapter, the book of Proverbs, starting with 20th chapter to the 33rd chapter, 33rd verse. So that's the book of Proverbs, first chapter, from the 20th verse to the 33rd verse. And it says, Wisdom crieth out, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth out in the chief places of the concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at your reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regardeth. But ye have set at naught all my counsels, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall you call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whosoever hearketh unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. So the Word of God is right here. It's talking about wisdom. It's talking about wisdom, and what he's saying is wisdom cries out to our hearts all time, all through the day. Wisdom is crying out to our hearts, trying to get our attention. We're constantly, our minds just constantly ticking, constantly trying to decide what to do this or do that, or whatever and everything. Wisdom is in there with us, in our head with us, in our minds also, crying out, trying to tell us and speak to our hearts and tell us the right way to go, the right decisions to make at all times. Wisdom is right there. Yeah, but it says, But I have called, and ye refuse. I have stretched out my hand. Okay, and no man regarded. He stretched out his hand. No man regarded. Knock it away. You know, a lot of people feel that they are doing good enough where they don't need God. They're doing good enough by themselves. It's been working all this time, so why should I call on God? What for what? What's the reason? I'm doing good. Look, I got brand new cars. My family is doing good. They're eating. They go to the best of the schools. I'm making $300,000 a year. My wife making $250,000 a year. We're living in this big, pretty $2 million home. We're doing good. Why do we need God? Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if he exists. That's what some people think in their heart. That's the way they feel. Well, I have news for you. If you don't call upon him now, if you don't reach out your hand to him as he reach out his hand to help you and to give you wisdom, knowledge, because every man, I don't care how much money you have, I don't care how much power you have, I don't care what you think you know, the wisdom of the world do not compare with the wisdom of God. So you may be wise in the worldly aspect of wisdom, but you're not wise in the spiritual aspect of what God, the spiritual heavenly wisdom that God can give to you. See, that's the wisdom that you need. Because see, the worldly wisdom that you have, sure, you got all this now. But believe me, there's somebody out there that's planning and plotting on how to take it away. But if you got the wisdom of God in you, there's nothing that you have in this world that man can take away from you. Because that wisdom, nothing can compare to. So God gonna have you ahead of the game at all times. You're gonna be ahead. He gonna let you see who the crooks is. You're gonna know. You're gonna be able to, when you go and you talk to someone, you're gonna be able to look them in the eye, and as you having a conversation with them, you're gonna know this guy ain't right. He's not for the right thing. I'm not gonna deal with him. But then you'll be able to see someone that's on the up and up and be like, you know what? Okay, yeah, what he's saying it sounds true. He's on the up and up. I'm going to deal with him. See, but those with the worldly wisdom, they can't discern that good. They try to and everything, but because it's worldly wisdom and everything, some of those people that appear to be on the up and up, they tricksters. That's what they do for a living, is con people out their money. They come in, yeah, how you doing, Joe? Yeah, I got this fantastic deal for you. It's a killer deal. It's guaranteed to make you millions of dollars and sound good. And you watch, look at their blueprints and how everything seems legit. Everything is on the up and up. But it's a scam, a professional scam, meant and designed to trick you out your money or whatever you have. And that's what happens with worldly wisdom. So you better try to come on over here and get some of this wisdom. You know what I'm saying? For real. Get some of this wisdom right here. Yeah. Get some of this wisdom of God. Because that's the best wisdom for you. I love you, America. God bless you.